I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Hi all, welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. And I'm just smiling and smiling. I feel like, yeah, my cheeks are hurting. Yeah, let's just continue. I've got so much to do, and I just spotted Liam, so let's see if we can have a chat.
No, it's just a handoff there. Too small for illicits.
You'd be surprised. There's also Purvine in the seed bank.
Nobody's making Creeper in Andromeda.
You'd be surprised.
Pathfinder, no time for our beer yet. This place is a mess. Security is, let's call it strained.
I can believe it. Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security. Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier. We know Cat are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
Huh. Well, first of all, I wish you would stop calling me Pathfinder because we're a team, right? So call me Ryder. And secondly, we know so little about what did go down here. So maybe not write them off just yet.
They were frustrated. If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
Apparently we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us. I'm with you. It's just a lot.
Yeah. Listen, don't tell anyone, but I'm kind of freaked out.
This wasn't in the job description. We have to find a world, then save it.
Glad it's not just me feeling it. But it's not just you either. We're a team, right?
Yep.
It's what they need us to be.
We are a team. I got your back, and you got mine, I think. So, a Destroyerian? Is this her? Probably.
It's not right.
What?
It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
And what was that crime?
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
Yeah, of course.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Sure, I will. So, is that the guy over at that area? Oh, and we've got that icon, that E sorta. Is that showing us the merchant? It probably does. I need to speak with Director Chan. But also, there's strike team missions. That's the, is that the multiplayer? I'm not interested. Oops. Damn it. I'm just sliding too close to the people. I'm gonna freak them out. Hey, Kandros.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ.
Thanks.
Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
So the readings are that opposite? How's that even possible? So, how's it like coming here?
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know. Then my sister became a sculptor, and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega.
Oh, of course.
That I stayed in service.
Irene.
But I kept wondering,
Kandros.
when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
I should have known there was something so familiar with his last name, and it was so easy to remember. And now I know, Irene. So, what's your role?
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
How's the Turian doing here?
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp.
Yeah.
That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
Yeah. Damn. I'm so sorry about that. I am worried about the Turian arc as well. And the Asari and the Solarian. So, the cats, huh? You fought them?
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Huh. So, about the militia.
It's rough out there. I might need backup if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
Alright. Thanks. I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
So, this is this the multiplayer part of this? I mean, it looks like it. Let's just check it out.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Kandros for authorization to participate.
Tyrion? Is that his first name? Right, okay.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
Right, for what?
What situations should they handle?
Protecting civilian outposts, holding key positions, or just distracting the Ket. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Yeah, definitely sounds like the multiplayer part. I'm just gonna... Yep, it is. We've got strike teams play Apex missions in multiplayer. Yeah, never mind. We're not doing that. How am I gonna exit this? Really? I can't. That's not cool. There you go. Wow, that was buggy. I'm not gonna touch that again. So, let's go see if this is the guy over here. Is it? Yeah, looks like it. Sergeant Aker.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilk and Rensis.
Ah,
Our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Milken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanting to chat with you.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
No, not why I'm here.
I'm not here to exile you. Told your wife I'd look into things.
At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Yeah, well, that happens all the time without anyone getting murdered, so...
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Okay, that's not good. That's not good. But it wasn't... If that's true, it wasn't murder. It was unintentional. But that's gonna be tough to prove, right?
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
Alright, don't give up. I'll see if I can... Well, somehow dig deeper into this.
Don't throw in the towel yet. I'll review the evidence. Maybe I can find something that'll help.
That would be great. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
I mean, I can't just... take his word for it either, but definitely... I'm not sure. Turians don't usually kill their superiors. They've got a good reason when they protest. So something's up. Maybe I'm biased. Security footage? Oh, a lot of stuff is going on. Damage control to Tyrion Kandros from Jaron Tan. Kandros. As you're aware, there was a mutiny aboard the Nexus during your absence. Events escalated quickly, but we believe it began with a fire in hydroponics? What's that? And theft in the armory. Motivations for the uprisings vary. Mob mentality was certainly a factor, but for the leaders, including your predecessor, former security director Sloane Kelly, it was a conscious betrayal. There have been perfunctory attempts to catalog and address the damages caused by Sloane's people during the uprising. Supplies stolen, equipment broken, things of that nature. But I was hoping the militia could step in and draw up an official report. It's imperative we know what we are working with if we are going to survive. Director 10. And this is from Kandros. I need my people focused on defending the station, not taking inventory. If you really need militia oversight, I'll get Sergeant Nels to look at it. That said, it was my understanding the exiles were more Calix's people than Sloane's. Isn't he the one who started the mutiny? Calix Corvanis may have started it, but Sloane made her allegiances clear. I know she held you in high regard, but I hope you can be impartial when it comes to this task. Sloane Kelly is not who I thought she was. There won't be a problem. Good. Then you won't object to sending a small and discreet reconnaissance team to find out where Sloane and the exiles might have gone. When we do get colonial efforts up and running, I don't want any surprises. So they don't even know where they are. They're on some planet somewhere. Is that it? Report exiles. Forwarding report from Recon Team 232. Trails cold. Found what looks like abandoned camps in the Pfeiffer system, but none with living inhabitants. Only graveyards. The conspirator Irida was among the dead, but not Sloane Kelly. That's it. Interesting. Well, so they aren't really agreeing with each other about who's to blame. And then it looks like there might have been different reasons for different people to rebel. Hopefully we'll find out. I'm not convinced they all just started shooting to have fun with guns. So I need to speak with Candace again, I think.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
No, it's about the murder case.
I spoke with Nilkin Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
So I feel like that's seriously not how Turians would normally react.
Doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
And you didn't trust him?
And you assume he's lying.
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Alright, thanks.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
So, yeah, it's probably not that easy, is it? That simple. So we need to speak with, someone upstairs, I think.
Girl Scout cookies. Hyperion's inventory lists galactic scout cookies.
Wait, really? Seriously? I want those.
You'll have to fight Kesh for the galaxy swirls.
I don't care. It'll be worth it.
So, where's that? Who did we want to speak with? Someone, a witness. But who? Who? I don't see anyone here that looks like a witness. You know, the witness look. She looks worried, but very not our problem right now. So, where? Oh, damn it, I don't remember who we were supposed to talk with. Alright. I give in. Wait, maybe... Was it downstairs? Is this the way downstairs? If it is, I can't go there. So, we need to go up there. I know, but let's see. That's it. What about the rest? Journal. There we are. Additional tasks. No, not that one. I don't even know where to start. Right. Wait a second. First murderer. Speak with witness Shaw. Where is the witness Shaw? I don't know. It should be on my map somewhere, right? Something over here.
We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
Wait, what's this? Oh, they're recording.
The Nexus versus colonist Nilkin, evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilkin. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to... No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Right. Right. That probably pretty damning evidence, but yeah. So I can track with Y. So is that showing me where Shaw is now? What's it? It looks like it, so let's go upstairs and see. Seriously?
Excellent. I'll let Addison know. She'll be pleased.
This way.
All
Oh,
right, moving on. Docking clamps.
there's Shaw.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilkin murder case.
And we're done.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilkin and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Hmm. Were the cat there?
Did you see any Ket in the vicinity?
Nilkin said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
So, did he say anything, Nilkin?
Did Nilkin seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilkin in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been killed. The reality of the act sinking in.
Or the shock of killing a fellow teammate and an officer.
If they'd fought and Nilkin threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Wait, no. There's something fishy about that story. So, did you agree with the chief?
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
Thank you.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important
Wow.
piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Now, this is getting, this is not how you do it. I mean, you don't even have the body to figure out what killed him. That's not good. That's definitely not good. I need to speak with... Oh, actually, I need to speak with Tan about that. Ugh, he's not gonna like it, is he? But I'll do it anyway.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found.
Huh.
Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Yeah?
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Good.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
No, don't leave me.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Well, just point the way.
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer.
And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No. I'm fine.
Wait a second. Sam, what's going on? And I've got so many questions, I don't even know where to start. First off, why is every world that was scanned from the long-range scanner suddenly inhabitable? Every one of them? That can't be that's not an accident, I don't think. I mean, I don't even think it's a coincidence because did someone pick up on our scanning? They had instruments that knew, I don't know, that doesn't seem right, does it? But then the other reason for doing that is to ruin every world that could support life. But for what reason? I don't get it. Or, on all the planets that can support life, the Ket are looking for something old? I don't know. Looking for old civilizations for something?
Ryder, you have my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Yeah. Any idea what happened to them?
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light.
Did you have some other business?
Yep. I don't feel like unflattering light is the best way to describe tens of thousands of people missing, but, you know. I need to solve a murder, I guess.
I'm looking into the Nilk and Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to Eos and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The body can reveal much, and it's important we get it.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
Okay. I'll go back and speak with him later.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm happy to help.
Wait, no.
You will find our futures depend on each other's success. Good luck.
Thanks, but he said something about the other arcs. I need to speak with him.
Something I can help you with?
Yeah, the missing arcs.
Any more information you can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs are completely unaccounted for. If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the initiative can never be fulfilled.
Are there any other arcs we should expect?
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave, but before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship. It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well. Managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
Alright. Okay. So, I guess...
That's all. Thanks for
maybe
your time.
Quarians?
I'm here to serve.
Maybe Quarians. That would be nice. So, something fishy is going on. I should go. I should go. I should go. I should go.